am doing our 2025 Panini Mosaic Football Hobby 4-box break number 1. Who's got who in the break? TJ has the Cardinals, Jerry M with the Falcons, and TJ with the Ravens. Joe W has the Bills, Aaron F has the Panthers, Mark C with the Bears, John B with the Bengals, and Angelo has the Browns. Jerry M with the Cowboys, Christopher MAH has the Broncos. Mike K with the Lions, Jerry M with the Packers, TJL with the Texans, the Colts is Aaron F. We got Jeffrey O with the Jags, Tom K has the Chiefs, Joe W, Raiders and Chargers, Aaron F with the Rams, Jerry M with the Dolphins, Ben W, Vikings, James D.T with the Patriots. We got Rick J with the Saints, Angelo with the Giants, and TJL with the Jets. Joe W has the Eagles, Mark C with the Steelers, Jerry M with the 49ers, Angelo with the Seahawks, Joe W with the Buccaneers, Aaron F Titans, and Andrew W has the Commanders. All right, all cards will ship. Hits are going to be the autos if there were relics and numbered cards. All right, we're going to cut all 4 boxes here. And we'll do one at a time again. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Wish I was taller. All right, box 1. Again, everything will ship, including the silvers, the mosaics, everything will ship. What's going on, TJ? All right, here we go. I'm going to get a focus on this. Again, all cards shipped. All right, Joe Morris kicking it off. All right, orange coming up. And that is RJ Harvey with a nice color match headed over to the Broncos and Christopher MAH. That is numbered to 199. Move that way. Keep those there. I'll encase them after the box is done. Cards that have 2 on it that aren't numbered, left side team always gets it. Guys, lots of football on the site. There's a nice Trayvon Henderson. Men of Mastery, Josh Allen. Quishon Junkins. All right, Mason Taylor is our first auto for the Jets. Jets is TJL. And you're getting a Mason Taylor rookie auto for the Jets. Base auto. There we go. Drake London. There's Travis Hunter Introductions rookie. Comes another orange at us here. Oh, we got Tet McMillan, orange. Who's got Carolina? Aaron F. That's to 199. Little Cam Ward insert go by there. Ooh, look at that one. Rondé Barber, 149. It's like Panini background there. So 149, Rondé Barber. That is the Bucks, Joe W. Here's a red, Matthew Golden. Very nice. Not numbered. All right. We've got Jamal Lewis for the Browns. Red insert. Should still have one more auto in here. There's a Cam Ward Mosaic. Abuka introductions. Matthew Golden lighted up. Nice. Yeah, you know, Lewis was a beast. It's just funny seeing him on Cleveland in the How about that? Well, that doesn't hurt. Who's got the Chargers? Oh, Joe. How about a little Justin Herbert? Justin Herbert, blue to 99. Auto. What a start. I was like, oh no, Mason Taylor's our first auto. I hope it's not just like, you know. There's a nice Justin Herbert to 99 for you. Now wait till you see the card behind it. I like this one. How about a little Steve Spurrier? Blue for the 49ers. Jerry M. And that's to 99. A Steve Spurrier to 99. Gentry there. Insert. We got a Corey Dillon. Another beast. Corey Dillon. It's a red Travis Hunter Mosaic. Again, all of these will ship. All right, one more orange here. Zay Flowers for Baltimore. TJ. 199. Anthony Richardson, Jaden Daniels. There's an Ashton Gentry lighted up blue to 99 for the Raiders, which is Joe W. So you're looking for an Omari Hampton. Ugh. Looking for a Hampton and ended up with something else. Maybe something even better than an Omari and Hampton. I'm going to encase the reds too. It looks like there's about 3 reds per box, so I'll get those even though they're not numbered. All right. All right. What's going on, Dean? No problem, buddy. How you doing? Nice to see you back in the chat, bud. Let me grab a couple extra top loaders here. All right, let's go on to box 2. So Herbert, big auto out of the first one. Some nice color. See what we got going here. What else are we going to fill today, guys? I got another 3 hours. And then I got plans, but then I could even come back later tonight. We can do score. That's chipping down. I have the finest. We could crack that Chrome Mega Box case and do the first 10. See how that's looking. I'm going to try to be live Monday and Tuesday. So that'd be 5 days in a row live. Try to get as much of this broken. All right, 2 more here. And last one. All right, here we go. See what we got. All right, CJ Stroud kicking it off. Purple, Keon Coleman. Purple's to 49. 2 out of 49. Coleman, Buffalo, Joe W. All right. Wow. We're on fire here. How about Bijan? Jerry M. Atlanta. Not a bad card for 20 bucks. Bijan Robinson. Red auto. Team color match. $199. Sounds great, Dean. SBB is kind of making a comeback. I don't want to jinx it yet. Right behind it's a Tet McMillan. Red. Earl Campbell. And how about a Michael Penix Jr. Orange. That's to $199. The way Tua was flopping around the other day. As soon as Penix gets healthy, man. So let's see if we get a rookie auto in this one, like we did the last, a rookie and a vet. Tario Woolen. Here's an orange to $199. Wow, Atlanta. Drake London. Atlanta crushing it. Drake London. Penix. Bijan auto. Jackson Dart rookie there. Cut right at the auto. It is a rookie. CJ Stroud. All right, here's our auto. It's DJ Giddens. It's also a color match. It's a blue Colts auto. And the Colts is Aaron F. The blue is to 99, right? Yep, 14 out of 99 on that one. 14 out of 99. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Here's our last red one. Marshawn Lattimore going to the Commanders. Here's one. Splash. Trey McBride. Nice hit there for the Cardinals. It's the first splash parallel I've seen. Derwin James. Overdrive there of Ashton Genty. Oh, we got another red coming. Jaquez Hunter. There's a Cam Ward introductions and a Cam Ward base rookie. All right, let's get these put away. Feel like we didn't get as much color in this one as we did in the first box, but still not going to complain when you pull a Bijan and a Michael Penix and first box was loaded with color. This one had an extra red and only 3 color. Listen, I did my best Tua hunting buying. I bought after his first year, and they were bringing in Tyreek Hill, and then sold it as soon as he exploded with Tyreek Hill before he got hurt. So I bought low, and I wanted to do the same with Daniel Jones because I knew wherever he went, he was going to be half decent, and I just didn't have the cash flow to buy him when he got released from the Giants. All right, let's put these reds in. We're doing the Tet McMillan rainbow here. Guys, football is ridiculous. $425 a box this was. Which to me is just ridiculous. So when I list football, I'm going to list very limited amounts again. I'm not excited about the 2026 product at all, or the draft class for that matter. Next year's, now that's going to be something, because there's a bunch of quarterbacks. But if I were a buyer right now, and I know I'm an Alabama bias, but I think Ty Simpson could be very interesting in that Rams system with McVay. And I know they have Stafford and everything, so he's not going to be hurried up. All right, last one. Here we go. Box 3. We're down to 3 in the Donruss, guys. Gabriel Davis. All right, Nick Skorton. Aaron F. in Carolina, red. There's another red. Matthew Golden, rookie. Another Cam Ward base rookie. All right, blue I thought it was going to be, so it's Trevor Etienne. I thought it was going to be Tet again. Etienne to 99. Carolina, Aaron F. There's a center. I can't read what that says. Center Street? Center Stress? Well, whatever. Danny White for Dallas to 199. Cowboys, Jerry M. There's a Mahomes center stage. That's what it's trying to say. To 99, the Mahomes is going to Tommy K. Well, there's our Ty Warner. So Ty Warren right there. Did I say Warner? I meant to say Warren. Ty Warren, Aaron F. right there. Nice. So at least we're pulling good autos. Ty Warren, auto. There's a Jeff Blake. Red there. How about a blue Drake London to 99? Earl Campbell showing up. There's Ty Warren again, or as I call him, Warner. Dalton Schultz for the Texans to 199. Houston is TJ. How about a CD Lamb for Dallas? 99. A lot of 99s in this one. Must be a Dragnet fan. That one's going to Jerry M. Not Dragnet. Get Smart. That's where I was going with that old joke. Cedric Tillman, red for the Browns. McMillan, Overdrive. Or Introduction, I should say. Overdrive was Brock Bowers. Daniel Carlson for the Las Vegas Raiders, Joe W. A kicker auto. All right, Daniel Carlson. Getting put away there. There's Tyler Shog. Another red, Garrett Wilson going to the Jets, which is TJ. A lot of top base rookies in here, too. All right. Hey, for 4 random boxes, these have been pretty hot. Or pretty good, I should say. Not hot, but good. Solid. All right, we got 5 reds coming at us here. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. more sleeves. Not a bad thing. All right, blue. Orange. More blue. Blue. Orange. And blue. All right. One more box here. Let's see if we save the best for last. All right. Here we go. Good luck, neighbors. Wow. Well, I'd say we did really well, guys. Jacksonville, Jeffrey O. How about a Travis Hunter Showtime auto? How about a Travis Hunter Showtime auto? Wow. Crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy. All right, what we got? Blue here. Tyleek Williams for Detroit /99. Detroit is Mike K. I wonder who the last auto is going to be. That's... I thought it was Ryan Leaf for a second. I was like, that'd be so great. Kenny Clark, red. Ty Felton. Donovan Izuraraku for Dallas is the second auto. And that is Jerry M. getting that one. I think I see gold coming too on top of it. There's a Jackson Dart. Yeah, that's gold right there. Dudes. Dudes. Guys. How about a bonus auto of just Travis Hunter? Come on now. Jeffrey O. What the... Oh, I'm sorry. If one Travis Hunter in this box wasn't good enough, here's another. But I didn't want the insert. I wanted the base. Well, there you go. And I still think we saw a gold. Yeah, we have a gold there. There's Will Dissly. Chargers /99. That's Joe W. Oh, just Saquon? It's just the Saquon to 10? Light it up, Saquon. Who's got the Eagles? Joe. Hey, Joe, maybe your luck turned around on football. Saquon. Gold. This is crazy. We're not even halfway through the box. Maybe that's all we're going to find, but still, wow. Ricky White the third. Red parallel there. Trey Tucker, red parallel. I got Travis Etienne White to 25 for the Jet. This is a Jags box. Jeffrey O crushing souls right now, as Kev used to say. We got a Jadeveon Clowney for Carolina to 149. We got a Xavier Worthy color match. Unbelievable, guys. All right. Let me get these. Put away 3 autos in that box. Yike. I mean, listen, I'd rather have some variety, but I'm not going to complain about two the second overall picks. Yeesh. All right, red, 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 more red, all the red. All right. All right, sending the blues away here. A white to 25 and a Clowney that has the Panini background on it. All right, that's going to do it. Guys, appreciate you filling it up. I'll get it shipped out in the next shipping batch, which will be this week. Appreciate it.